Unraveling the enigma of repetition in poetry, its power and purpose. Repetition in poetry is the heartbeat of its essence, a tradition as ancient as the spoken word itself. Its historical significance is monumental, breathing life into verses across generations, making each word resonate deeply. Exploring the anatomy of repetition, we encounter anaphora, epistrophe, and polyptoton, each a unique thread in the tapestry of language. These techniques weave complexity and beauty into the fabric of poetic expression, inviting readers into a rich, immersive experience. The melody of words is profoundly enhanced by repetition. Like the chorus of a song that stays with you, it lends music to the poetry, allowing the verses to dance and the rhythms to echo in the minds and hearts of the audience. Crafting emotions through repetition is a powerful tool in the poet's arsenal. It amplifies feelings, transforming the abstract into something palpable, stirring profound emotional responses that linger long after the poem is read. Repetition forges connections, acting as a bridge between themes, symbols, and ideas. It unifies the poem, threading a cohesive narrative that invites readers to delve deeper, uncovering layers of meaning with each repeated motif. Repetition in rhetorical poetry wields the power to sway hearts and minds, transforming words into a rally cry for action. It's not just a stylistic choice, it's the heartbeat of persuasion, echoing the core message until it becomes an undeniable truth in the audience's consciousness. This technique, when masterfully applied, can turn a simple verse into a powerful tool for change, captivating the listener with each repeated phrase. Beyond mere aesthetics, repetition digs deep into our emotions, serving as a catalyst for a profound emotional response. It's the echo of a lover's promise, the steady drumbeat of a march toward justice. By strategically repeating key phrases, poets amplify the emotional weight of their words, making each line resonate more deeply. This repetition isn't just about sounding beautiful, it's about feeling deeply, making the heart swell and the spirit soar. Repetition also knits the fabric of a poem together, threading thematic and symbolic elements into a cohesive whole. It's a bridge connecting disparate parts, guiding the reader to see the larger picture painted by the poet. This technique doesn't just link words, it links thoughts and themes, weaving them into a tapestry rich with meaning and insight. Through repetition, a poem becomes more than just words on a page. It becomes a world unto itself. The persuasive power of repetition extends beyond the confines of poetry. It's a tool wielded by orators and leaders, a strategy that taps into the human psyche, compelling us to listen, remember, and often to act. This isn't manipulation. It's connection on a profound level, where the repeated message becomes a shared belief, rallying individuals around a common cause. It's the art of echoing an idea until it becomes a part of us. However, repetition is more than a mere rhetorical flourish or emotional lever. It's an integral part of the poem's visual and structural identity. Critics may dismiss it as redundancy, but they miss the point. Repetition isn't about saying the same thing over. It's about reinforcement, about layering meaning and beauty until it's impossible to ignore. It's a deliberate, thoughtful choice that adds depth and dimension, challenging us to listen more closely and appreciate the nuance of each echo. Repetition bridges the gap between the rich oral traditions of our ancestors and the modern poetic landscape. It's a thread that weaves through time, connecting us to the rhythmic heartbeats of ancient storytellers. This timeless technique breathes life into words, allowing them to dance across generations, reminding us that at our core, we share a universal love for the stories that define us. In the realm of intertextuality, repetition serves as a powerful tool for poets to engage in a dialogue with works past and present. It's not merely an echo, but a conversation, enriching our understanding and appreciation of poetry. By repeating themes or phrases, poets create a tapestry of meaning that transcends the confines of a single piece, inviting readers to explore a labyrinth of literary connections. Contemporary poets break the mold, using repetition in innovative ways that challenge our expectations. They push boundaries, proving that repetition is not about redundancy, but about exploration and emphasis. These literary pioneers invite us to see the familiar through a new lens, encouraging us to revel in the beauty of language and its endless possibilities for transformation. Repetition is more than a stylistic device. It's a spotlight, illuminating key themes and messages within a poem. It draws our attention to what matters most, allowing us to ponder and appreciate the poet's intent. Through repetition, subtle nuances become bold declarations, and the whispered becomes a clarion call to the themes that pulse at the heart of a piece. In the digital age, repetition finds new ground, adapting to the rhythms of online and multimedia poetry. It captures the fleeting attention of digital natives, embedding itself in the fabric of our hyper-connected world. This evolution showcases the resilience and adaptability of repetition, ensuring that it remains a vital and vibrant part of our collective poetic expression, resonating with audiences across the digital expanse. Teaching repetition in poetry offers educators a golden opportunity to unveil the magic woven into verses. By engaging students with the rhythmic pulse of repeated phrases, we can illuminate how poets craft emotion and meaning, sparking a love for the nuanced beauty of language. It's a journey that not only enhances their appreciation, but also equips them with the tools to express their own thoughts and feelings more vividly. Repetition in translation is a dance between maintaining the original's essence and embracing the new language's rhythm. Translators face the challenge of preserving repeated elements without losing the poem's soul. This delicate balance requires creativity and sensitivity, showcasing the universal power of poetry to transcend linguistic boundaries while still resonating with the heart. The reader plays a crucial role in poetry, where repetition is not just a stylistic device, but a bridge to deeper understanding. Each re-encounter with a phrase can unveil new shades of meaning, inviting a personal dialogue with the text. This interaction enriches the poem, making it a living, breathing entity that grows with each reading. Exploring the cultural uses of repetition reveals a tapestry of human expression, where each thread reflects a unique approach to weaving patterns of sound and sense. This cross-cultural journey not only highlights the diversity of poetic traditions, but also underscores the shared human instinct to find rhythm and resonance in our narratives, uniting us across time and space. The enduring legacy of repetition in poetry is a testament to its power to connect, persuade, and enthrall. As we move forward, it remains a versatile and vibrant tool, adapting to new voices and mediums while retaining its ability to echo through the ages. It's a reminder that in the ever-changing landscape of language and art, some things resonate too deeply to ever fall silent.